morning. Welcome back. Welcome and happy new year. First trading day for me, at least, of the year. How's it going? Welcome. Hold on, let me. All right, it's better. Happy New Year. Welcome, Bill Owens. Hey, good to see you. Yonix, welcome. Crypto Game Codes. Good to see you. All right. How's everybody doing? Trader Monk, hello. And Peach Bud. Hey, Happy New Year. Of course. Of course, we had a great time New Year's Eve. Everything was awesome. Ranos, hello, Happy New Year. Cyril, hello. Trader Monk Buick, hello, Buick. All right. So how was Asia session? Any of you guys were trading? I see there was some movement here, actually. Wow, quite a movement. Joseph, hello, Happy New Year to you too. Let's check the charts and let's do some markups because I forgot to do the gold. Actually, I totally forgot to do gold. Let's see. Output timers. All right, it's on. So who else is here? Okay, welcome everybody. I'm gonna do the markups real quick on gold and then we'll see. So we had Thursday was a very short day. I'm gonna use Wednesday's previous midnight level here just in case. Not that it matters too much, so this is not going to be on the point, I know. All right. We also have a new day opening gap here on gold. Let's just put it there. All right, new day opening gap low, and we have new day opening gap high, and so far that's it. And we have a midnight level as well right here. Okay, so this is gold. Maybe it's not the best version of what we can do, but it is what it is. I would say Asia low would be somewhere here on gold. So Asia low 43.57.9. Yeah, and let's do the same for NQ as well. Let's see what's going on NQ. Okay, high of this one is 35.50. 30. Okay, so there was a fair value gap here. Could be important. 15-minute CB. Sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. And that is all. All right, Marco, hello, good morning, Happy New Year. How's it going, man? Happy New Year. All right. All right, I think we pretty much know what we want to know. Let's look for some Asia lows here on lower time frames. Asia low, Asia low. Where can it be? Actually, there it's not even there. Yeah, because it's bank holiday, so never mind. Okay. Yeah, there was a bank holiday, so there is a demand zone down there. That's what we're gonna use. On the 5-minute chart. 5-minute demand zone. Okay. And that's it. Nothing else. Raj, hello. Happy New Year to you too. Curry Fishbowl. Happy New Year. Good to see you guys. How's it going? Hey, Zacromonster is here. Happy New Year. We hit the 7K marker, guys. Methodical Man helped us out a little bit. Not a little bit, quite a bit. Last week. Actually, was it last week? No, it was, sorry. It was this week. It was New Year's Eve. Or was it Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday, maybe. No, it was New Year. No, it was New Year's Day. Happy New Year, everybody. All right, let's look at the range. What can we look for here? Range right now is 15 points. Ever since the day opened, we moved almost 200 points up there. So how far can we go? Hey, Nathan, thank you so much. I wish a happy 26 to you too. Ollie, hello. Happy New Year's. All is well. Thanks for being here, Ollie. Yeah, that was a little bit of a... we were just walking out the street. It was cool. All right. You know, we are in a 5-minute supply zone already, but it's not like a strong level. So it's really hard to anticipate anything. How are we doing with bank holidays today? London is open, US is open, Swiss is closed, so there's a Swiss bank holiday today. I don't know if, I mean, what kind of volume can we expect, but we'll see. Spoofing orders all day in Asia. Wow. Wow. 400 and up. Oh my gosh. That's good to know. Thank you, Ollie. Papacito, hello. Good morning. So they're spoofing those orders up. Okay. At this point, the only thing I could be looking for is maybe a short position. Looking at this superb indicators that I have, it's not showing anything special right now. Quick check on gold as well. We do have an Asia low, which is technically not an Asia low because Asia was closed, but yeah, there's nothing down there, nothing on the 5 or the 15, and there's nothing even on the 1-hour chart. Well, there's one. Actually, no, there's none. So we have the gap. We don't really have too much on gold. you know, trying to figure out where is the drawn liquidity. That's right now it's almost impossible. Merit, hello, good morning. You're Demi and Gen X. Awesome. Oh, Metrics, I have a email. Let me paste it to you. All right. I just have to log into the chat because I'm not logged in. On Streamlabs. I have to go to YouTube to log into the chat. So, that's my email. Yeah, Charles, I agree. Chris, hello, Happy New Year. Good to see you, Chris. Chris Noof, what's up? Happy New Year to you too. I will check this, bro. Where is liquidity not taken yet? I can't. There's no like checking it. There's just levels that we can anticipate. So I don't know where is the liquidity. I have no idea. The only thing we do is take an educated guess. You know, take an educated guess and trying to anticipate if there could be liquidity, you know. Does Apex have a trade copier? They don't. I mean, they had a trade copier a few years ago, as far as I remember. They had a trade copier. I'm just not sure if they're still selling it. I think they were selling it for $100. It depends on which platform. TradeAway has a built-in copier. Quant Tower has a built-in copier. Ninja Trader, you have to buy a copy trader. You can copy trade, of course. Yeah. So TradeAway has a built-in Quant Tower, and those are free to use. So if you're just copy trading at the same prop firm, basically. So you can. If you're going with Ninja Trader, you have to buy a third-party software, which in this case, in many cases, it's Replicanto, but there are some other ones as well. Use TradeAway, yeah. So many traders are using TradeAway. As I said, it depends if you're okay to copy trade at the same prop firm, or you want to copy trade between multiple prop firms. Copy trading between multiple prop firms might require a bit of an extra investment. As I said, with Ninja Trader, you have to buy a software. With Quant Tower, you have to subscribe to the advanced features monthly. And TradeAway yet at this point is not able to copy trade between multiple prop firms. So you have to log into every account separately on multiple instances of the platform. All right, Matrix. Thank you. All right. Oh, I see. All right, sure. Matrix, thank you for dropping in. The previous week low is 608. I want to stay above it and resume bull market. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good Devin, by the way. Good to see you, man. So yeah, 608. Actually, I like it, man. I like it. How did I not see this on the 5-minute? Wow, Devin. I just noticed that there is a 5-minute demand zone here. I know you're not looking at that, but hey, listen, look at, I mean, there is one. 5-minute demand zone. I kind of liking it. Okay. I might even take it. Who knows? What's the distance? It's decent. We can even go with a one-to-one trade. Why not? I think we can go. Okay. Let's see. I'm actually interested in that target. So that 5-minute demand zone is something that I'm interested in. Yeah. This is unlike it. 604. I still don't have enough confirmation yet, though. Maybe now. Even with the one-to-one, we can go with like 2 micros, maybe. Can we go? I guess. Am I gonna take an early short here? So I just did. I entered a very small short position just to see how it goes. It's a very, very small position. So nothing special. Very, very small position. It's basically my probe trade for the week or for the day. It's a probe trade. So let's see, where's my entry? I don't even know where's my entry. I have to get used to this because this is on NinjaTrader. Average price 631. 631 is my average entry. Oh, come on. 631. Okay, TP is gonna be 606. Okay, one-to-one risk to reward ratio is 655.75. That's good. 655. So that's gonna be a one-to-one. Yeah, that's 100%. 655.75. So it's going to be a buy stop there. And 606. It's going to be a buy limit. All right. We have it. We have it. Here's the trade. It's a very small position. I'm just kind of curious if it's gonna go or not. I think we're risking like $100. Maybe I'm gonna add to it. Depends. It's like $100, guys. It's not a big deal. Only $100 before anybody goes overboard. Like, hey, what's he doing? Let's see. Let me read the chat real quick. Where do you get the TRADEIFY trade? It's built in. It's built in, Joseph. It's in the software. You just have to activate it on the settings tab in TRADEIFY. I don't know by memory where exactly, but you just have to activate the trade copier. It's in the settings somewhere. Waiting for 602. Let's go. So don't worry. It's only $100 here. My charts auto mark when open previous week high low. They open previous day. How is demand zone determined? Johan, I suggest for you to watch a video which I uploaded a few months ago. Let me just paste it to you. All right, just a second. Give me a second. And there's a video I actually uploaded. It's not the best, and there's already a new version of it. But let me just paste it in the chat. If you check this video, I explain in very much detail what I'm exactly looking for. Joseph, sorry. No, that's Johan. Yeah, Johan, sorry, Johan. Check that video and I explain everything in detail because I just can't really simplify it for you in 30 seconds. But yeah, if we get remotely close to Asia, low gold, nice charts. That's a good plan. Good morning, 44th sorry, 44th X Punisher 80. Oh yeah, we talked about your name. Yeah, I remember. The 44th, the 80th, you're the 80th of the 44th X Punishers. Anyway, sorry, I'm just joking again, just trolling. Welcome, how's it going? If we get remotely close to Asia, low for gold, how long? ATM don't want to do anything. Oh, at the moment, sorry. Gray zone, yeah. Manage groups. Oh, yeah. That's for TRADEIFY. Manage groups. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, it's really hard to actually identify what's going on here. The thing is, and that's what I was afraid of, we could be going all the way up there to the midpoint of that 15-minute CB level, which is going to be my stop, but no problem with that. I don't really see anything else. There is one more thing. I think this could be, let's see, low of this one. Okay, so this is also down there. We have another demand zone right here. That's another demand zone. So we have 2, 5, actually 3 overall. 5-minute demand zone. Now, are we going to go down for it? I don't think so. I'm not sure. The main problem is we still have some fair value gaps to the left that we might want to reprice. And we didn't really go for the mid-level of that CB. So that's why I'm only risking $100 on that. Do you ever use orb? No, I don't. Not that I'm saying it's bad. I just don't really trade it. I know many of you guys are trading it, and I know many people trading it. I don't really, but I guess it's good. Oh my gosh, did you guys hear me? That wasn't intentional. I have to call. Quick phone call. They're not picking up, so I'm going to try another phone number. Nobody's picking up. Anyway, I tried to call the market makers. Yeah, this is exactly what I was afraid of. And although we do have a 15-minute entry level, which is a proper entry level, let me show you, which is right here. It's right here on this very small fair value gap. This one. The problem is I don't think it's going to be enough. Testing on the 8 a.m. Frankfurt orb. Ah, I see. Leading to previous day low. The previous day high, sorry, previous day high, yeah. Unfortunately. Call someone big bit, yeah. Yeah, it might gonna happen anyway. But yeah, as we look back here. But what a drop, by the way. Just around 9:30. So you might gonna go back there. Again, the problem with this is that we did not have a main rejection on that 15-minute CB right there. So that could be causing some trouble. Let's see what's happening on gold. Gold is pretty much ranging. I feel like it's just accumulating positions to go higher. Yeah. Just accumulating positions. But nothing more. And by the way, everybody, since we're here and having a great time on New Year, let's all smash the like button, everyone. Yeah, can I ask you guys to please smash that like? Let us notice the YouTube algorithm that the stream is here. We're all here. Look at this trade. Not what I was imagining. I thought we're just at least going to tap down to that zone, but we didn't. Thank you so much. Anyway, a little bit cloudy out there right now. Yeah, it's just hard to determine. If it goes higher, as I said, then no problem. At least we know what could be the scenario. We'll be looking for the reaction, although that's going to be my stop, but we'll be looking for the reaction there. Stopped out. Oh, sorry to hear. I'm still in, but it's a very small position. As you can see it, it's a very small, 2 micro. I'm not risking more than $100 on this one, because if we move higher, then obviously we should be going higher than 55, maybe even all the way to the 70, I don't know, 75s. Good morning, CSHT. Hello. Hello. By the way, it seems like there could be a possible Short position. Oh man, I missed it already, I think. Yeah. Possible short position on gold. Yeah, gold already made. No, that was NQ. There was a possible short position on NQ. Or a scalp. Let me just show this to you guys. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Just for having an example of what I was looking for with this indicator. Okay. So on NQ, there was already a short signal here. And I didn't take it. In this area, here was the short signal. And I didn't take it. It was a one-to-one trade. But now, there's a turning point on the higher time frame, so it seems like it's going higher. And it's indicating it pretty good that we might be going higher. Not good for my trade, that's for sure. Took a small long. Oh yeah, there could be some big orders. As I said, that 55 level up there could be interesting, especially before London Open. It might be going. I might even close this trade. Yeah, I might even close it. Who knows? But it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, now that it actually picked up orders here, might gonna go up there to that CB mid level up there. Well, anyway, I thought that it's just gonna waterfall down to that 604-ish level for more liquidity, but it didn't. Not much is going on. So far, it's not looking that good. But it is what it is. Anyway, let's watch TradingView charts. Gold is pretty much back in the range. Oh, forgot to update the prop firm slides. Bulenox is back to there you go. Okay, NQ is just hovering around here. Well, what can we do? A little bit of a movement on gold, but yes, Charles. Yeah, actually, it's not that little bit. I mean, if we go to the 1 minute, at least it's It's visible that it's trying to push through the swing high, but where can it go for or to? If you look to the left, I don't see anything special happening. Well, there is one. On the 5-minute, there is a supply zone up there. On gold. And we do have some other levels to the left on the 5-minute. So yeah, could still go. A block here. Let's see how far. So that's a 5-minute supply zone. I mean, that could be a good target, but in order to get there, we definitely need to get through this high here, possible buy side at 43.94.8 on the micro. Try to short gold. All right. So if I want to target that level, looking for buys above 43.94.8. Otherwise, I'm not really doing anything with that. This was an early entry, I know. On NQ. I had this very early entry. And it's already going higher. Sorry, I was just reading something. I'm here. It's shopping, yes, it is. Happy New Year, Ray. Sorry. Hello. Happy New Year. Ignacio, hello. Morning. After all Asia going up, I'm expecting price goes to the 600. I'd like to see that too, by the way. I do have a short position open, but in a drawdown. The problem is, but it's a very, very small, as you can see, it's a very small position. The problem is we didn't reach that 15-minute sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency mid-level. So we picked up liquidity on this 15-minute fair value gap, and I also thought that we're going to go lower to that demand zone on the 5-minute, but it seems like it might just wants to go up there right to my stop at 655. So it is what it is, but I think that's where we're going first, unfortunately for me. But yeah, and I think it's going to happen just around London Open, or maybe sooner. Can't really do anything with it. Out of coffee. Yeah, the 1 minute definitely looks like it's ready to push. Yeah, few more points, it should be up there. I'm considering to close this position with a small loss, like $40 is nothing. So I'm considering to close this one. I feel like we're pushing to 655 before even trying or attempting to drop down to that 600 level. Hey, Jerome, hello. Or Drem. I always keep mispronouncing your names because I still don't know why YouTube took away the custom handles. But YouTube just decided to take away the custom handles, and I still don't have a reply from YouTube. Like, why did they do that? I have no idea. And here we go, pushing higher. Hey, Casual, hello. Happy New Year to you too. Well, we all gonna have a prosperous 2026, and it's gonna be awesome and exciting. I can't wait to see the markets starting, you know, picking up more liquidity and some nice movements. It will be awesome. It could be manipulation. If it's a manipulation, then it should be manipulating above 55 and then maybe drop lower. Obviously, it's just a guess. Look at gold going back into the range. Not much to do with it. The problem is we don't have enough movement currently. That's the problem. Martin Muchko in the flesh. Hello, good morning. Good morning, welcome. Oh, and RSH Trading Hub. Hello, good morning, happy new year. Oh, that's Reza, right? That's the new profile. Hey, I checked the website that you sent me. Yes, I checked the website, like not in all details, but hey, what you're doing there, is a great thing, like a great set of tools for traders. I think I'm gonna message you on Discord. I think I have some ideas. I mean, anyway, I think it's great. It's launch day. Yeah. Let me just let me just find your email. Hold on. Reza, if you want it, I can actually paste it in the chat if you like, so you guys can check out some risk management tools. I can share it in the chat, Reza, if you want. Reza actually created a website for risk management tools and everything, and that's really smart. That's a really smart thing. Let me know if I can paste it in the website, and I will just paste it in so you guys can check it out. But I think you can. So here's the website. I just made the decision. So go, you guys can check it out. It's launch day. Lots of very valuable tools there to help you manage your risk and everything. It's really great. I'll definitely sign up. Oh yeah. I'm gonna check it out, the details. NQ is stuck. We're stuck, actually. We're stuck here. I don't know why. We still have 13 minutes until London Open. Albert, hello. Hey. Happy New Year. I wish you all the same, Albert. All the best. A very prosperous 26. Coco is here. Risk management tools. Reza was working on some, not just risk management, but lots of valuable tools for traders. Martin Muchka, hey. That's Reza, but that's not my website. That's Reza Banks, who is our regular OG viewer, created a website for trade management tools and applications that can help you in your trading. Really good website. Okay, let's see. I'm still in this short, but it's kind of a tricky one. Ray, you're short from 643. That's a good entry. Mark, hello, good morning, happy new year. I wish the same to you. Hey. Where's the other boy called Thomas? Thomas? Oh, Thomas. Yeah, he's gone. Turned out he was a scammer, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I was blinded by him too. I was totally blinded by some stories and photoshopped screenshots. It turned out that he was sharing some photoshopped screenshots and stuff, but eventually I did double, triple, quadruple check on him, and it seemed like that he was a scammer, unfortunately, at least in my perspective. So he's not here anymore. Well, actually, there were multiple things. He was claiming to, first of all, the last huge story that he was sharing here on the stream, it was live here on the chat, in video here on the stream, but that was months ago, that he got paid $500,000 from TopStep. All right, so let's just stop here for a minute. The 100K day, yeah, he was the one. He claimed that he got paid $500,000 from TopStep. Get this, But because he's having a small group of traders who are copying his trades, he was saying it here in the chat. It was here in the chat. I'm not lying. And he said that TopStep, get this, here's the best story. TopStep called his bank on the phone. TopStep called his bank to get the $500,000 back because he was violating the terms of you cannot, send signals at the same prop firm for copy trading groups. So TopStep called his bank, and then his bank froze his money of $500,000 because TopStep wants to get that money back from him because he was their top trader, $500,000 in payouts. Anyway, at the end, the guy was so much into the lying spiral, he couldn't even know what reality is. And he was sending screenshots of practice accounts sitting in 100K trades and stuff like that. But eventually, I have a contact at TopStep too. I don't want to say who it is, but I have an insider contact at TopStep, and they double-checked, triple-checked the guy. And obviously, it's been proved that, yes, he is trading there, but anyway, he's a nobody. I mean, not in that case, but in like TopStep wise, trading wise, he did not achieve any kind of results at TopStep. No results. Just a couple of combine accounts and XFA accounts failed, and that's it. Nothing more. Nothing more. So he was claiming he's making 100K per day, and the worst part of it is he scammed a few people in my Discord by asking for $1,000 for mentorship. $1,000. He scammed. I think 2 or 3 people got scammed for $1,000 each for mentorship, and he got away with it. So I kicked him out from the Discord, and I obviously banned him from the stream. So he was a real scammer. He was claiming he has a Lamborghini Urus and a Corvette, and he was showing me fake pictures of a Hungarian license plate Lamborghini Urus. He sent it to me on Discord that's his car. And by the way, there is a system just like Car Vertical. Anyway, it's not Car Vertical, but there's a Hungarian system that you can check some things. Anyway, some people saw in that city the same Lamborghini that he was claiming that's his Lambo, and it belongs to a completely different guy, because obviously not everybody's cruising around in the city with Lamborghinis. And anyway, it's a small country, so he was a scammer. He was a pure scammer, and I didn't see through him. I really thought that he's genuine. I really thought that he's a genuine guy, and I was so pissed off when I learned that he's a scammer. So, but what can we do? Absolutely, Reza. Yeah, you were here for that, Jerem. Yeah. You cannot, yeah. But he was paid $500,000 from TopStep. Yeah. He is from Hungary, yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. He's a Hungarian. Hey, László, boldog új évet. Köszönöm szépen, hogy itt vagy, László. Happy New Year, László. Yeah, pure rubbish. And obviously, and by the way, don't tell this to anyone, but one of my friends who actually lives in the same city partially tracked down the guy. Turns out nothing wrong with the youngsters. All respect to the youngsters. You have the world is yours. Change the world. Kudos, let's go. The guy was like 18 years old or something like that, or he is 18 years old. So he's just a young guy seeking for attention, claiming that he's a super trader, but he scammed 3 people for $1,000. That's what hurts the most. So it's not the lies. It's not just the lies, but mostly that he scammed a couple of people for $1,000 for mentorship. That's what hurts the most. I mean, not for me. I mean, for me, yes. And he just stepped off with no proof. Who joined the euro coin from now on? Bulgaria has joined the euro currency. Bulgaria has joined the euro currency. I asked someone for coaching 5K. He did not pay me. Why, Tom? I don't know, Reza. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Randall. No, I was just talking about a guy. I don't think you were not around the channel back then. It was like 6 or 8 months ago last time. We had a viewer, he was a very smart young guy. He sold himself. Even I fell for it. As a super pro trader who's making 100K days or something like that. I was actually falling for the trap. I was falling for the stories and the narrative. And actually he scammed 2 or 3, actually 3 guys for $1,000 each for a mentorship on my Discord. And unfortunately, by the time we found out, it was too late. He was just a scammer. Yeah, very sad. Good to see you, man. How was New Year's? So this trade is not going to work out, it seems like it. Gold is pushing. Okay, so I'm going to be looking for buys above 43.94, targeting that supply zone. But for now, we're going to wait. Unfortunately, NQ is also look like it wants to test that 15-minute CB mid level. So that's fine. I gave away so many tips already. Nobody can. No, we do care, John. Come on. It's reversing, yes. Well, it is what it is. It's reversing, but hey. Maybe I should have gone out, you know, exit this trade. But we have the London Open in like less than 3 minutes, so... I think I do have a countdown timer. No. Bar timer. Maybe that's it. Okay. No data. Come on. Oh, there you go. Oh, you guys don't see it. Maybe I can put it to the right. Bottom left, bottom right. Look at that. We have now a timer. A countdown timer. Kind of awesome, right? This is kind of helpful. Shenanigan, hello there. There's no order flow or volume. Yeah, we're just guessing. Exactly, Randall. That's the thing. And that's why this is a very small position. It's only 2 micros. So not a big deal. Not a big deal at this point. My only reason was earlier, I mean, I entered the trade earlier, is that to go down to that 5-minute demand zone, so we might not gonna get it. But we're gonna try our best. The timer is always helpful, by the way. It's always helpful. Oh my gosh, why is it so... Okay. I have to do something about it because it's just... Ninja Trader is a little bit... Text size. Okay. Calculate visual auto scale. Okay. Just a little bit too much. Hey Zoltan, hello, happy new year. Trader Zoltan, what's up? Happy new year. And Camille is here, the man. Hello. So here we go. London Open is about to happen. Why does it keep changing the size here. Okay. Oh wow, look at that. The timer keeps changing. Anyway, we have London open here. Yeah, it's pushing up to that 55 level, exactly to my stop. Unfortunate, but yeah, we're going up to the mid level of the 15-minute CB up there. So nothing we can do about it. If you look at the 15-minute chart, there is a sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. The mid level is right at my stop at 55. So should have expected this move. But as you can see, it's a very, very small position. But yeah, it's happening. It's going up there. Indicators, well, it's kind of showing a possible push up there. Gold also. Actually, I could have taken a position on gold, but anyway. We'll see. Difficult. Yeah, it's difficult. But hey, at least if we take out that mid-level at 55, maybe then we can wait for a possible reversal. I'm not going to chase it. As you can see, I'm just waiting for the stop to be hit, and that's it. And as you can see, it's a very small trade. It's a very small. Earlier, I thought that we're just gonna go down and go for the 606 level. But it's clear now that it wants to go higher. Oh no, we're below 7K now. We lost 2 subscribers. Okay, I got taken out. So, yeah. We are back to the 15-minute CB up there. And yeah, look at gold. At least gold is pushing now. So we can possibly target that level up there. And as you can see it here, it tagged right the midpoint that 15-minute CB got tagged. Almost back to 7K now. Somebody subscribe. Thank you so much. We're hovering around 7K. Actually, I do have a bit of a FOMO. There was a possible scalp trade. I mean, there was one trade here that I missed, a short. And there was a possible scalp trade here. Yeah. And there was another trade here, somewhere in this, if I wanted to scalp. So I actually missed 3 trades already by the indicator. 3 absolutely valid trades are being missed. Were you pissed off? I'm losing the subs. I'm pissing off people. Hey, but anyway, since we're here, and if you guys like the stream, please smash the like button and help out the channel by notifying the YouTube algorithm that we're here. So let's all smash that like. Thank you so much. So yeah, I missed that move. I missed actually 3 moves by the indicator. I should have traded by only the indicator this morning. It's gonna be available for everybody real soon. I'm just waiting for the coder to finish up. Currently, the only issue if we can call it an issue, that it's only available for MetaTrader 5. It's not available for TradingView. It's not available for TRADEIFY or Ninja Trader. It's only on MetaTrader only. So I'm kind of waiting for a possible, I mean, I've been told that it's already in the making for TradingView, but it's been like that since a few months now. It's only on MetaTrader yet. I'm gonna upload because now it's basically it's an open source. It's only using zigzag and exponential moving averages, so it's not a big deal. But the programmer is going to compile it because he's not willing to share the source file yet. And then I will be able to upload it somewhere, because this is not the final version yet, but it's almost the final version basically. Look at this push, it's just going higher. Wow. If I would have traded only the indicator this morning, I would have had 3 winning trades already. 1 on gold and 2 on NQ. And I didn't. Okay, gold is pushing. How far can NQ go? What do you guys think? Can it reprice completely higher? I don't think so. Oh yeah. It wasn't a good, I mean, I really thought that we're going for that demand zone, but again, I was only risking $100. I know it. Yeah, absolutely good question, Ollie. So why I did not follow the indicator? I didn't follow the indicator because the previous trade that I took was based. So my short was from here. That was based on just pure intuition, to be honest. To be completely honest with you, Ollie, this trade was based on the entry. The target was not. It was absolutely, I mean, it's still a valid target. The target is okay, absolutely great. Market was dropping. I wasn't waiting for a proper entry because there was none. There was an entry level on the 5 minute here, this fair value gap. So this fair value gap is a valid entry level. And so I thought that, hey, why not, try to go short? And all this time, it seems like that the indicator was correct. And I should have just taken a long position here. But anyway. 5 minute supply zone higher. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, the last time we had like 5 winners with the indicator. So yeah. Hello, Teacher FX. What's up? Good to see you, man. Let's go. Congratulations on the long trade on gold. It happens. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, almost at 7K. We were above. I was actually above 7K yesterday. I was having 7,005 subscribers, but I lost a couple of subscribers since then. I mean, subscribers are also not just subscribing, but unsubscribing too, or I don't know, but it just happens. But yeah, we were hovering at 7K. And I'm super happy. I'm so glad we reached the 7K. This is amazing. An amazing, amazing result. Those unsubscribers. Aboard and the bro, what's up? Hey, good to see you, man. Where have you been? Happy New Year. Maybe shenanigan. So far this push is still happening and I don't have a signal. I was on the wrong side of the trade. Actually, let me check something. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine. 10K is on the horizon. Yes, yes. Heading for the 10K subs, everybody. You've been hiding. Yes, you've been hiding. Getting to bed early. Happy New Year to you too. Yeah, you too, man. It was the Lambo, Tom. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Not much is happening. I'm kind of switching in between gold and NQ just to see what's gonna happen. But hey, since we don't have news, let's see. What do we have? We are gonna have Spanish manufacturing PMI. So we have PMI numbers throughout the morning. So in the next like 50 minutes, we are going to have a couple of PMI numbers. Wow. Could that be interesting? Maybe. Who knows? Couple of PMI numbers. Gold is definitely stuck. I'm gonna wait and see. Oh man, this was a beautiful scalp trade here. And I missed it. Also this one was such a great move. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I know. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Wow, look at this. Okay, how far can we go? Okay, quite a nice move here. 700. I'm gonna put a line to 700. It seems like we might gonna go there. We have a fair value gap also on the 15-minute at 692. Could be going there. We'll see. That's on the 15-minute. But yeah, that's all we have. Wow. Did it just go to the... Yeah, it did go. It went to the 15-minute fair value gap there. Wow, what a move. Yeah, buyers are stepping in, getting closer to that 700. Whoa! Guys, C2, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Dodge, it seems like that you were the one who just, you know, shifted the sub count to 7K. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the sub. Simba, hello, happy new year. I passed my 2 Lucid Evals in the last day. Let's go, man. Congratulations. By the way, speaking of the Lucid accounts, today, only on Friday, 50% off from the instant funded accounts at Lucid. Lucid Direct, the 25 and the 50K Lucid Direct accounts are 50% off. So if you want to get an instant funded account, buy yourself into a funded account instantly. You can get a 50% off if you're a brand new customer. I think it's for brand new customers. Anyway, just a bit of a, or is it a TRADEIFY? Hold on. It might be a TRADEIFY. No, sorry, it's a TRADEIFY. Oh, I'm so stupid. It's a, yeah, I'm just reading it. It's a TRADEIFY, not Lucid. Lucid is still good though. TRADEIFY has the instant lightning funded account, 25 to 50K accounts, 50% off. Only today, Friday, until midnight. Instant funded accounts, 50% off. Lightning funded 25 to 50K. Just saying. Lucid is still good. They still have the 50% welcome bonus for new users. Yeah, $255 for a 50K instant funded account. So that's a real good deal, by the way. Just saying that's a really good deal. Thank you, Bowser. How you doing, man? Happy New Year. That's a really good deal. And only today. Only today. I mean, Friday midnight, I think. $35, $65, $90, set 180 and 10 set 2. Mark those lines up in 2 colors and trade from those lines. It works better. 35, 65, 90. So that would be like on the FIB tool, I guess, right? Sounds good. Okay, gold is going back down a little bit. Interesting how NQ, managed to go with this push. NQ is flying. Yeah, it does. It does. How long does Lucid take to approve a payout? Usually within 1 or 2 business days. Actually, no. Lucid is actually faster. At the end of the day, I think. It should be like that. A previous day high is very close. That's true. Man, I do feel the FOMO because of this. The indicator was telling me what to do, and look at the beautiful entry here. Look at this beautiful trade, and I didn't take it. Instead, I was taking the opposite side. FOMO is hard to deal with, especially after a stop loss. By the way, I was wondering, full FOMO for me, yeah. I was wondering, what do you guys think? Like, this year, I'm doing some small changes in the, I mean, not small changes, just some upgrades, I would say. So, do you guys think it would be a better idea or somewhat good idea to do daily recaps of how I did throughout the day? Or should I just stick with like weekly recaps or something like that? Like in terms of videos or maybe Twitter posts or something like that. Because I want to be a little bit more transparent, definitely. That would be great for the community and the channel as well. I was thinking to do daily review videos. Now, obviously, daily review videos are great and awesome, but it could be boring sometimes. I also understand that. So like 5 or 6 or 7, 8-minute videos, like what happened throughout the day, right? Explaining maybe some good trades, some bad trades, what I did here, what I did there. Check your RSI. There is a bearish divergence on 3-minute. You definitely should be making lots of shorts. I'm already doing short videos of trade recaps. Trading Star is the one who's editing my videos, by the way, no secret about it. If anyone wants some good video editing, you can ask Trading Star. He's doing it. I was just wondering if I would upload like videos for 5 or 10 minutes long to explain what happened throughout the day. I know Nadibar is doing it. I don't know if he's, hold on, I don't know if he's doing the daily recap videos anymore. I think he's just doing the screenshots on Twitter. I have to check. Because I've been told that it's actually very useful and good for the community and traders just to see what's going on. I think he's doing the recap videos. Yeah. The recap would be great because sometimes I catch the live. Oh, I'm seeing. Okay. Explain good strategies and what suits which type of trader. That's also a good idea. Thank you, Nissim. Yeah. It would be nice to learn more from. Well, it's not just about success, you know, Poco. It would be also about the struggles, because there will be some struggles every now and then, but it will be also about struggles, issues, you know, peaks and valleys. But, you know, would you enter short considering it's hitting the 700? I mean, now that we hit the 700, it looks good, but it's just not enough for me yet to enter a short position. We are so close to that high, which is Wednesday high. I think that's a Wednesday high, 718. Gotta be careful. This was a strong move here from NQ. So even if I would like to get into a short and target some levels down below here, I think I need to invert this fair value gap here on the 5-minute. Even if I want to, like, oh my gosh, even if I want to consider taking a short, I just need more confirmation. But I'm not saying it can't work. With PNL on screen, yeah. My confirmation would be a structure. First of all, I need a structure shift. For example, here, this is a structure shift. but I also need a fair value gap. So I basically the YouTube 2022 entry model by ICT. I need a structure shift. In this case, bearish market structure shift. I need a fair value gap, for example, here. The problem is that fair value gap is still up there. So this would be a possible short entry. I wouldn't say it would be a bad entry, by the way. Actually, it doesn't look that bad at all. But this could be a good short position. I would be targeting some levels down there. Look at that. It's actually not that bad. This would be a great short position. Right here. Structure shift, fair value gap. We have a zone down here, by the way. A demand zone down there. Small one. But the problem with this is that the move is very strong. So this is considered a very strong move, and we're very close to that 718. I already had to stop, so I'm not sure about this. Kwong, hello, good morning, happy new year. Yeah, Asia was pretty crazy. What a move. Yeah, almost 200 points in Asia. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the first day of the year. I don't know. I'm still holding a long position on Ethereum, by the way. Since the 18th of December, I'm holding a long position. My TP is at 3,011. Sorry, 3,111. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. So I'm holding that position since... Where is it? Since here. Look at that. All the way through Christmas and New Year, I'm holding that position. And there you go. Look at that. This is exactly what I was saying. So that's why I did not take the trade, because we're so close, and we are pretty close to that 700 too. Yeah. Going to wait for previous day high to be taken for a short. Yeah. We'll see. I do need to make a phone call. Let's see if they pick it up. They're not picking up. Where's previous week high? Previous week high. I mean, this here is Wednesday. Previous week high, last. I mean, yeah. It could. Up to the 900s. Why not? Now I kind of feel like we're going through that 718. Look at that. All this drop, and here's the swing high. I was definitely offside earlier. It could take previous. I think so too. I mean, it definitely feels like it's a bullish movement here. Hey, Yamil, hello. Or should I say Nascalp God, hello. Happy New Year to you too. Happy New Year. Look at gold, it's still trying to push. Okay, potential long position here. A little bit overbought on gold. This one still keep pushing. Now this would be a lower probability entry, by the way, because the indicator is signaling a potential long position to move higher. The problem with that is that the RSI is way up there, so that's an issue. The RSI, hold on, yeah. So the RSI is way up there, even though we have a potential point here to push. This is a little bit scarier. This down here, however, hold on. This down here is much better. It's much better. We have a beautiful cross here, and the RSI is also crossing here at the mid-level. Now this area for entry is definitely much better than this one. So I wouldn't take this. It's a low probability and dangerous long position. This is much better. The optic of the whole situation looks much better, way better. The same goes for gold. Look at that. This is the gold on the same indicator. Beautiful. The RSI is still somewhere around the mid-level. Oh, you guys don't see it. Okay, sorry. Hold on. Now you guys can see it. Okay, because my face is in the way. You didn't see the earlier one. Okay. Yeah. RSI is down here. It's crossing the moving averages here. We have the small dot. So this area is definitely better for entry. And let me show you the previous one, because you guys didn't see it, because my face was in the way. Okay, this is what I was referring to. RSI crossover here. Much better entry down here with this crossover. This up here is not good. RSI is up here. Yeah. So I wouldn't be taking a long position up here, even if it pushes higher. But that's gold. NQ is still kind of hovering. Any place on trading with YR this year, brother? Well, I'm not sure I'm going to trade YM, if that's what you're referring. Focus primarily on Lucid. Let's go. Oh, YRM Eval. Sorry. Okay, I haven't. I didn't know that. I mean, I heard the name. Now it kind of rings the bell. To the 716. Let's go. I'm not against it. Yeah, exactly. Yamil. Lucid Flex is good. Yeah. It's definitely good. It doesn't have a name, basically. It's just exponential moving averages and RSI. It doesn't really have, and it has zigzag, fractals, exponential moving averages, and RSI. That's it. It doesn't really have a name. It's just a set of indicators. It has an anchored VWAP as well. I think that's what it has, an anchored VWAP. Some levels on this indicator are repainting. All right. So because it has the zigzag. But anyway, if you take every signal, then it's not going to be good, right? Then, I mean, don't take every signal. If you take every signal, you're definitely going to lose. Yeah, one day pass is always, you know, it gets us. By the way, everybody, since we're here and waiting for the pre-market open, can I just say, like, let's just smash that like button for YouTube. Please help out the channel by smashing the like. I would really like to be noticed by the YouTube algorithm here in the London session. Thank you so much for helping out. And if you haven't subscribed already, we're just hovering around 7K. It would be great to pass that 7K with like at least 5 or 10 extra subs. So if you haven't subbed already, please help out the channel. Thank you so much. Yeah, moving averages do lag. That is true. Exactly, John. I agree with you. So even though we're having moving averages and stuff, without pointing out key levels in market structure and market analysis, without that, it would be rather difficult to use any indicator, by the way, because every indicator gets the information from the past as we know it, right? So it doesn't matter which indicator we're using or looking at, it's always going to be having the information from the past. And that's why it's always going to lag, every indicator. Yeah, one day pass is kind of crazy sometimes. You gotta be on top of the game. You know what's crazy, Tom? If the evals has a 5-day minimum, I tend to blow up. But if it's yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's all about psychology, you know. It's all about that. I don't use indicators, but moving averages only to see where you guys are looking at. Sorry for no problem. Hey, it's okay for the caps. Yeah, moving averages are pretty much popular. And by the way, my main focus is not based on indicators, so I'm not really, I mean, having said that, I do want to give more chance to this indicator that I was showing off quite a few times. Okay, I'm gonna put a limit order on gold, I think. Yeah, I'm putting a limit order on gold. Just a second. I like this. The level would be 43.99.2. So buy limit at 43.99.2. TP is going to be at 14.8. And we'll see about the stop. Okay, I'm just, you know, looking to go long, that's all. I haven't, it has not been taken yet. So, anything can happen. Merit, hello there. What's up? One day past EZ5 contract. Yeah. That's actually a good strategy there, John. 70% to pass. Wow. That's a good. Yeah, but yeah, I'm going to have the extended version is, by the way, it's ready. I just need to do some post editing, and it's basically ready. So I'm gonna upload it. Can I trade gold on Apex? Can I trade gold and NQ back and forth? Yeah, you can. You can. I mean, if you want to hedge it, technically you can. Even on a funded account, I think you can hedge gold and NQ. If you believe it's gonna work out. Yeah, Merit. So it's basically ready. I'm just doing some final touches on it. Okay, so this order has not been picked up yet. I don't see it. Okay, hold on. So only one micro just to see if it's gonna get picked up or not. You gotta make $10 only. Well, that's doable. That's doable. Well, I mean, you know, Merit, at the end, it all goes down to risk management, as I always say. So it's all about risk management. You can use all kind of concepts. You can learn all different type of, you know, approach to the market. It's all gonna go down to risk management at the end of the day. So this is what I'm looking for on gold. And that's it. But NQ does look like it wants to go through that 700 level. 718 is still up there. A little bit tempted to scalp this one to 700, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I just can't. I don't want to complicate my life. Exactly, Amil. That's the number one way to tilt. Overcomplicating our life here. Yeah, too high to buy. That's for sure. That's for sure, Bowser. Yeah, but you know, that's how we trade. Buy high, sell low. Why not? Happy New Year, T Survivor. Hello. Good to see you guys back. You're still in? You're looking for 714? Okay. That's actually a good level. I like it. It's right below 715. You don't know. It's a good level. 714 early profit taking below the 718 previous day high. I mean Wednesday high level. That's a good one. Simba is looking for 634. That's the beauty, right? Everybody's looking for different levels. 634. Okay. Oh, look at that. My gold trade is going to be left in the dust here. I mean, the order. So let me just point it out on the 5 minute here of what I was looking for. I don't think we're going to have a pullback. Yeah, look at that. So here's the fair value gap. So 5 minutes busy here. It's not taking it. 19 contracts. Oh my gosh, Ray is playing hardball. But I guess it's micro, hopefully. It's still big with micro. Yeah, New York liquidity definitely gets some better entries. Yeah, look at this. Ready to smash through. How was the mini? The mini was at 701. Okay. Also 701. Should be going through then. London done. Let's go, Martin. Beautiful. Awesome. Congratulations. Well, doesn't look like it. I'll pull back until halfway into intraday. Yeah, crazy push here on. I mean, you're. Oh my gosh! Look at gold. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. My order got left in the sand. Here's the limit order. I'm deleting it. Yeah. All right. I'm deleting my limit order. Oh my gosh. 5-minute supply zone. Here we go. Honestly, guys, I do feel the FOMO. I do feel the FOMO. I'm going to be real honest. I am battling with the FOMO here. Even if I want to take it. So at this point, I don't know. There is one more level where I can't take it, but it's a dangerous area. On the 1 minute, if I right here, if I just want to be super aggressive. My God. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's going. Okay. Do I want to take it? Do I want to take a super aggressive entry? I don't know. Just one super aggressive trade. I could be taking it. Yeah, with the 1-to-1. I don't know. I don't know. All right. I took it. 1 micro only. Just to play it super safe. 1 micro only. TP is at 14.8. I'm gonna add 1 more micro to it, maybe. It's 14.8. Sell limit. Sell stop. Already in drawdown, don't worry, guys. All is good. Already in a bit of a drawdown. Oh my gosh, let me read the chat. I'm way behind. I am way behind the chat. Oh my gosh, look at this. NQ is going. Yeah. 5 market user accounts at 300 a day. That's good. That's a good one. 300 a day. I don't know what's happening at top 1 futures nowadays. It's typical, Martin. It just happens. Yeah, I know, Yamil. I know. The 25Ks are mathematically not that bad. I mean, they are good, actually. Should have waited for the pullback into further gap. And trap, yeah. You have a limit order at 720 to sell. Okay. Let's see. I think pretty much this is what we were talking about. Like, it seems like it wants to push that 718. Short ES. Asia sweep responding 15 Mississippi got stopped out. I think you were, there's no wrong thinking actually, because you were following your thought process. And anyway, so there's so many ways to understand the same market here. Wow, look at this. Whew. Just going through 718, just like that. Smashed through that level on NQ. And we still have pre-market open. I know, Yamil, I know. I'll try to. Well, it's W for those who were holding a long position. Look at that, 718 got caught. 26K? Pretty close, pretty close. Nice, Ray. Congratulations. 760 bucks. Beautiful trade. Beautiful. 718. Perfectly tagged it. Actually, the high was 718. To the tick, it was tagged. Beautiful. Congratulations, Ray. All right, gold is pulling back. We'll see. There's a 5-minute fair value gap down below. So I'm going to be thinking about that situation. Need 422 left until I pass the 25K eval today. Let's go. The BT Chaos crew. I wish you good luck with it. Just, don't force it. Maybe there's going to be some better setups in New York session, hopefully. But yeah, we had some PMI numbers, by the way. I don't know if that counts as possible liquidity. But look at that. We had Spanish PMI number. No, yeah, PMI. Italian PMI numbers. French, German. We're still waiting for Euro zone numbers here. In less than, in 4 minutes. We're gonna have the number in 4 minutes. Yeah, they're only for Forex markets, right? For indices, the US market, yeah. Okay, gold is pulling back down. Anyway, almost 3 minutes to go. Yeah, the FOMO is kicking in like crazy. And yeah. Look at that. This would have turned out to be a nice trade here. But as I said, it was a risky one because RSI is way up there. Same goes on gold as well. Nice little pullback on gold. Da, da, da. It's not moving. Are we gonna get through that 718? I'm wondering. Gold is making a move lower, that's for sure. Back to that 5-minute BC. Wow, look at that. Maybe I should have left my order there, right? But anyway, it's back down to that 5-minute BC. Not the worst place to pick up orders from, especially if the final target would be up there in that supply zone. Going through, I guess. We have the pre-market open, by the way. Totally forgot. Nice, let's go, Randall. You got the short, right? Bitcoin's gonna go. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely slow right now. It got unplugged. Yeah, it will be an intraday swing. Nice. Those are actually good ones. Those intraday swing positions are actually good ones. I like it. Yeah, gold picked up liquidity here. I wonder if this one's gonna hold or not. Exactly. That's the best set. Oh my gosh, what is this push? The best set and forget strategies. I mean, those are the best ones. I like them too. Pushing through 720. I definitely misread the market on this one. But anyway, it is what it is. I took a long position on gold up there. It's a negative risk to reward ratio. Don't ask me why. It's a long story to explain. So I do have this one on, hoping that we will get higher to that 5-minute supply zone there. And that is all. If we get lower, I'm definitely going to kill it manually. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. K Rick, hello. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining us. Let's see. Yeah, gold is pulling back. NQ definitely pushing right now. You don't know for how long or how much. Well, Chakram, hello. Thanks for joining the stream. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. And we have Rash as well. Thank you, Rash, for subscribing. $26 is money printing. And it could be chopping. Could be chopping from here. Yeah, gold is kind of holding this area. I don't know what's the reason of the push. Patty, hello. Patty GC, thank you for joining the stream. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I don't know what is really pushing this higher. I really don't know. I mean, no major news events, so I guess we're just kind of sweeping more levels. Yeah, bit of an optimistic market here. Yeah, Charles, I was expecting a drop as well on NQ, at least down to 600, and then we'll see it from there, but it seems like it is what it is. Oh, I'm not FOMOing. I'm leaving NQ as it is. Not doing anything with that. Hey, Trading Star is here. Hello. Thank you. Yeah, we passed through 7K subs. Super awesome. Thank you so much for the new subscribers and everybody who's here. Yeah, it's just a simple push. Yeah. Maybe we should not just overcomplicate it. It's just a simple push. I'm a little bit concerned about this gold trade that I have here. I might gonna close it down. I don't like it. It's a heavy position on my end, so I might going to close it down. I was hoping for a continuation to that supply zone higher. It didn't happen, but at least we picked up liquidity. So yeah. Anyway, ladies and gents, I think I'm going to call it here, and I'll be back for the early New York session. Thank you so much for watching. You guys, ladies and gents, are amazing. This was a great stream. Great start, by the way, even though we had that small loss earlier. But I just want to say thank you again. If you would like to support the channel, please don't forget to use the code TOMSABO up there. It's not just increasing your chances by 1.98% better than any other discount code to pass through evaluation accounts, but it does help the stream and helps me being here full time. So I do appreciate it. Thank you. Still good sales going on. TRADEIFY instant funded accounts only today until midnight at TRADEIFY, 50% off. Go check it out with the same code TOMSABO. Take Profit Trader, 40% off, no activation fee. And Bulenox, actually no, Bulenox sale has ended. Apex still has the 90% sale. MyFundedFutures 20% off from with the rapid accounts, and 20 to 50% off from pro accounts if you use my code. If it's not giving you a discount on the core account, you can still type in my code. It does give some credit to the stream. Thank you so much, everybody. And there's some other sales going on still. Funded Futures Network 50% off, no activation and such. Lucid Trading as well, one-time payments. So many good deals going on still. Thank you so much, everyone, for the support. I'll be back for early New York. All right. Hey, thank you so much, Trading Star. Thank you, man. So yeah, have a good day, everybody. God bless you all, and I'll see you in early New York. All right. Cheers, everyone.